Okay, so that's part of the thighs. I honestly, it just should all just fit on here, so I'm not too worried about the organization of it. Just want to get them on there. What? Just... No, that's one of my posters. The noise it was making was terrifying. It was a Spyro poster. Whew. It fell down, by the way. If you're wondering what I was freaking out about, the Spyro poster fell down. I still haven't mastered the art of uh, tacking posters to walls. Because I don't like poking through the posters or the walls. And I'm not going to buy frames for everything. So I'm just like, I'll poster tack it. And it seems like the less tack, the better. Because if you put too much, then it doesn't work. It's a little too small there. Do 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 do. That also is not attached. Sounds kind of Zelda-esque there for a second. I wouldn't mind listening to some Zelda OSTs now that I think about it. I don't think I have any of those added to my list. Query. Does this fit in here? Does not. Oh yeah, that's right. We did those together. Boop. Boop. No, I just want the one. Put these inside of here since they fit. Do 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 do. Man, my mic may take up all of my stuff. I may not have room for a Caldarius gun. I'm gonna have to check. If we do fill up this page, I'm gonna have to check. I have other not full sheets of foam that I could look through, and I'll just have to see what size they are. And if I can fit a Caldarius gun on there. How about trying to find something to fit in here? There we go. We have room for something there and there. Now we've got this space to fill up here. Got some small spaces there and there. This might... Oh, that's the washing machine. I did turn the washing machine on. That shake was the washing machine. I almost scared myself that time. See what I mean about my house being easy to shake? So when, like, it doesn't have to be a big earthquake for me to feel it. Oh, this is one of the dungeon themes. I like this one. I think we're gonna have some room on here, but I honestly don't know how big Caldarius' gun is. I know it's smaller than Mike's, so it's not gonna take up 3/4 of the page like his did, but at the same time, I don't know if it's gonna be, we're gonna take up a lot of this room. I don't think it's gonna be small enough to fit on here, so I think it's gonna get its own page. And we'll go into 3ds Max and then Pepakura afterwards for that. So let me get that started up while I'm working here. These are gonna be stuck together here. So we may as well... Let's put them over here with this, I think. Does this fit on top of that? Kind of. Kind of. Oh my goodness. Oh, I am on the break screen. Plaid. No, I did it again. Look at all this stuff I did, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm terrible. I need to put a sticky note on my monitor when I put that screen up so I know. That way I can't start streaming again until I take this sticky note down and take off the thing. These might fit in there as well. Oh my goodness, they're not G'd. Just the bottom one is G'd, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, I must have double clicked on it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Just please rotate. That's all I ask. These are the bad guys theme. It's kind of like Team Rocket. That's what it reminds me of. This might fit in there actually. Now that I'm looking at this. Oh, it's gonna be close. Look at that. Beautiful. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boo-doo. This is why we can't have nice things, Plaid. This is why we can't have break screens. Because I don't use them properly. I'm gonna need to do those feet. The feetuses. Oh, it's just a little bit too big. let's nudge some pieces around. Oh, what did I not say please for? I don't remember. I think that'll work. Gonna have to be individuals. No, give it back to me. Whoa! There we go. Beautifuls. I think we can do this. Look at that. Break screen is still good times. Just to get fun hearing of Natsu. Have fun, Plaid! Should have all this done. Let's move these mushrooms over here. Still got some big pieces left. Well, this might rain on my parade if I don't have enough foam to make Caldarius's gun, then that's not gonna happen. For a little while anyway. Just because I don't want to order some more. That's an $80 commitment from me. There we go. There's Rain's music. That's what I wanted. Bum ba dum bum bum. Bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Alright. Right in there. Beautiful, beautiful. Still got some big pieces. These pieces are too fat. That's all there is to it. Too fat. I don't think that's gonna fit on there. I think we need another sheet. I'm gonna have to order some more foam. It's funny how I still underestimate how much foam these projects take. You'd think I would learn with something like Bastion taking like 8 sheets of foam. I think it was like 8 or 9. That'll fit down there. This is ominous music, you guys. Getting kind of desperate here for space, so we're gonna bunch things up. If I move this guy, trying to make room for that big box over there. Yeah, you get to see the puzzle in some serious doo-doo here. I think it's still too big. We can make room for those little things elsewhere, though. That this can move down on the bottom. So the important part is, again, big things first, little things can fill in elsewhere. And since we still have those other pages over here, I can actually go back through and add things to those if we need to. And just remember that we have one random piece from another part over there. Fit like that. So awkward. Alright, let's actually I want to swap these around. Let's put this one down here. And then this one It's not what I wanted. It's cutting it close here. Can we move this one over? Yes. This is where all of those extra little gaps come in handy. You move everything over a couple of millimeters and you've got exactly the space you need. Ooh. Look at that. We have more than enough space for this item now. We have space up top here. There's the washer shaking the house again. But I don't think we're gonna get everything on here still. Did it again. I think that's it. I think these are going on another page. Save that one. Page 3. And then this will be page 4. Depending on what Calderis's gun looked like, we may have it on. And depending on my foam here, if I don't need to order more foam, if I have just the sizes I need here, then that's fine. Save as page 4. So I'm going to go ahead and let me grab my foam really quick and grab a tape measure, and we'll see how big it is, and some pen and a piece of paper. All right, so I have the scraps left over from when I did Bastion. So I have about 7 or 8 of these L-shaped things, which I probably like just cut off the end here so they're separate pieces. But so I have like an extra foot of like this stuff right here. Let me measure them really quick, and then we'll put them in here and we'll see how we can fit these on here to get them going. So what it looks like is the border, it's the same aspect ratio as the foam that I have, but it's an extra 10 inches on either side. So give me just a second. We're going to pop on over to Google really quick and tell me how much 10 inches is in millimeters. $254. So we want let's do the smaller one for now. Because we still want the same width. I'm going to have that width, and then what I'll do is I'll cut off this section and have the 10 inches and that height, whatever that is, which we'll have to manually put in that height. There we go. All right, beautiful. So now we have a place for these. And I'm probably just going to stack these for the most part. Oh, see, that's cutting a little bit close. So what I'll do is I'll put these together here. So what I'll do is I'll center these in the middle of this, because I'm not worried about this having any scraps at the end. It's just going to go into the trash. It's not going to be big enough to save. So something like that. So that is 800 millimeters. We convert that really quick. Because I'm using an inch measurement, IRL, 31.5 inches. Okay, give me a second. I will go separate that part of the foam. I will mark it off specifically for page 4 of OM lasers, which we're going to save this. We're going to go ahead and put this at 810. There we go. Mm, 800's fine. We can save it at 800. Okay. Beautiful. So there's page 4, 800 millimeters long. I'm going to cut that actually out of the foam, and I'm going to Sharpie on it. That way I know that this is OM Lasers page 4. So I have now separated that piece and put it with the other full sheets of foam, which we're going to have scraps left off of that too, but I'm going to go ahead and retain these scraps specifically for Caldarius's gun here. So we've got our file. Let's switch back to our on the computer here. So we've got this. It's saved. I can go ahead and close that out. And what we want to work on next is Caldarius's gun, which I have to remember. There you go. I'm not sure if I ever. Oh, welcome back, Plaid. I just had the camera on and we cut out the foam. We just finished Oscar Mike. So it's 3 full sheets of foam and then an extra 800 millimeters by 10 inches. So it was like 35 by 10 inches of foam. Just close that out. We're actually going to work on Caldarius's gun now, which I should start a new recording for this one and change the name of the stream.